Damn. It really is a pretty night.
And a pretty warm for this time of the year, too.
I just want fall. Hate summer so much, man. Seriously, give me orange leaves, pumpkin spice any day over sweaty subways and iced tea.
Totally agree. Can't go wrong with pumpkin spice.
What was that?
Wait, is that a shooting star?
Holy crap, that's bright!
It almost looks like it's daytime.
It's crashed! Over there! Look!
Come on, let's go.
Hey, is that really the best thing to do, Eric?
Who knows? It just gives us something to do, though, doesn't it?
Come on, Paul. What harm could a falling star cause?
Okay, fine.
Oh, that's cool.
See, I told you it was worth the trek.
It looks like a giant boulder that's been set alight.
I'm gonna take a closer look.
Be careful.
It looks like a crashed egg.
An egg? You mean there's something inside?
Yes. Come, help me.
Oh, this is exciting.
Oh my God.
There was a man inside.
Well, this isn't right. This isn't right at all.
I was gonna say, this don't look right for Mars. I pictured it a bit more red.
We are back on Earth again.
Is the TARDIS broken?
I do question its working order sometimes. I really do.
Doctor, isn't that...
The auditor. Yes.
Who's she?
a bossy cow, that's who she is.
Her job is to keep the timeline in order.
But we've only just arrived. Surely we can't have done anything to mess up the timeline yet.
Indeed, very true.
Doctor, I might have known you were involved.
Involved in what, exactly?
Somehow, there are VR headsets.
VR headset where?
In 1982! And they are far too advanced for this time. The time of which the TARDIS currently resides.
But we have only just arrived. Why point the finger at me? What about the master? The monk, even?
Sorry, what's a VR headset?
I'm glad you asked, because I don't have a clue.
Virtual reality.
Oh, like those things at the arcade we took WARIN to.
Yes, for games. And the ability to see and visit things from the comfort of home. Something not fully developed until the 2000s.
You are incorrect there, madam. They were invented in the 60s.
Do not push my buttons, Doctor. They were invented then, yes, but as I say, they were basic. Dots and lines, nothing complex.
And I'll say it again. We have only just arrived.
But isn't it obvious what we do? Try and find out how that technology got her in the first place.
Or we just walk away, since we have nothing to do with this. Can't you blame this on the monk or something, Auditor?
I can't falsify evidence.
Evidence? Evidence?
Everything around here looks pretty within the period to me. So how about me and WARIN go and have a look around while you two do Time Lord stuff?
Yes, you do that, Philippa. I'm sure you have enough sense to not cause history to unravel.
I've been at this a long time, Doctor. I know the rules. Come on, kid.
Why,
You're allowing them to just go gallivanting around America in 1982?
Yes. And what of it?
Oh, nothing.
Hey, what are you writing?
Never you mind. Right, let's see if we can fix this mess, shall we?
I'm guessing I'll have no choice in the matter.
Not really. Come along.
Such a pen-pushing little...
Blimey! It looks like we've stepped into an 80s movie.
Oh, it's so busy. And those massive telly screens are just crazy.
It's amazing, right?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't looking where I was going. Too distracted by the new cola ad and...
No, you're good, mate.
Hey, what's that accent? Are you British?
Yep, from London. Bow bells through and through.
Bow bells?
Yeah, sorry. Got a bit lost in translation, didn't I?
I guess it did. I'm Dr. Eric Harris, and you are?
You're a doctor?
Yeah, don't let my streetwise persona distract you. I'm actually pretty intelligent.
I'm Philippa. Oh, and this is Warren.
Oh, yeah. Oh, oi. What's up with you introducing yourself as Philippa and not Philip?
Never mind that, kid. So, you're a doctor of what?
What's gone into you?
Science.
Ah, nice.
What's that you're carrying, then? All those books?
Oh, I have a stall just over there, trying to sell my writing, but no one seemed interested.
Then, maybe have a look?
Yeah, sure.
What's it about, then?
A discovery.
What sort of discovery?
Something fell from the sky.
What, like a meteor?
Exactly that. You're a bit of a brain box, ain't ya?
Oh, well, I wouldn't say that.
What's a meteor?
A giant rock falling from space into Earth's atmosphere, right?
So, in this book, I talk about the work of myself and my friend and colleagues, Dr. Paul Thomas. Upon examination of a large stone, held a treasure inside.
A treasure?
Yes. Here, turn to page 25.
Oh,
What is that? Some sort of metal man?
On the outside, yes. It was exactly that.
this isn't right. This isn't right at all.
I can show you the real thing, if you'd like to. Philippa?
If this is what's caused the time change, Flip, maybe we should find a doctor.
We'll go with Eric. Have a closer look first. I'm not sure a bad drawing will convince the auditor woman.
Fair point.
You coming then?
Sure. Why not?
It's probably best if we link arms, Philippa, so we don't lose one another in the crowds.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
What in God's name is she doing? Hey, wait up!
See?
Yes. Poster. Advertising a demonstration of the use of VR. And the problem is?
We should go inside the theatre, ask them how they have advanced so much on the technology.
Yes. It's surprising how far logic can get you, isn't it? Time, ladies first.
Thank you.
Leave the talking to me. I had an American friend, you know. Hello? Is anyone in?
No staff, no crew.
Let's nip backstage, shall we?
Doctor, I don't think...
Now, auditor. Will you stop being so high-strung and live a little? Come on, let's investigate. insects.
Right, let's pack them up.
Now, wait a minute. We cannot just take it away, not without a story of origin first.
I don't think that's necessary.
It may very well be necessary if it happens again, if we don't find out the why or the how.
I don't think you know how irritating you can be, Doctor.
I'm fully aware. What's your point? Yes. Sorry to intrude. We are just curious.
Where did you get this future technology? You can't keep it here.
I beg your pardon. Sorry, you will have to slow down and explain what you mean.
Oh, please excuse my friend. It's her first day. Firstly, allow me to introduce myself. I am the Doctor, and this is the Auditor.
Well, the Doctor, my name is Tina Bates. Now, if you could get the hell off my stage!
We just wish to see what magic this device has.
Look, it's not magic, it's science.
Science? And whom told you that?
Dr. Paul Thomas.
May we perhaps speak with him?
No, because he's not here.
Oh, come on, Tina. Give us a sneak peek. We won't say a word to anyone, I promise.
I mean, I really shouldn't.
What does it do? This little black box,
It transports you to another world. Not literally. Technically, you remain here, but your eyes see wonders of the universe.
Fascinating.
Blimey! Are you royalty or something? This is not what I expected in a New York apartment.
Pretty, right? Do excuse the mess. We're still moving in.
Oh, how the upper class live.
This reminds me of those National Trust homes that they open up to the public. Jared took us to this one in Surrey once. Polesden Lacey, I think it was called. Apparently it was haunted by some dog ghost or something.
Polson Lacey? Never heard of it, I'm afraid.
Oh no, you're all good. It's over in Surrey.
Surrey?
It's in England. Like, the southern bit.
Oh, cool. This way, through here.
Oh my god, this place is crazy! Look at the view!
You are easily amused, aren't you? I like that.
Where's this metal man then?
In the far corner of the room, behind the door on the left.
Right. Are we going to...
Tell me, Philippa, do you dance?
God.
Dance? Depends what you mean by dance. I'm pretty good at the gangman style.
Gangman?
Flip!
Oh, I mean, no. No, I never really danced.
When I say dance, I mean old-fashioned type. Hand in hand, none of this hip thrusting, arm waving, proper dancing. I could teach you.
This is so random. Massive flat looking over New York, and you want to teach me how to ballroom dance? It's like an episode of Frasier. But yes, Eric, I'd love to learn.
Oh, for God's sake.
All right. Firstly, take my hand and bring yourself in close.
I'm just gonna go and look at that metal man while you do whatever this is.
Oh, kid. Be careful, though.
Will do.
Right. Music.
A good old tape player. I ain't seen one of those since I was a kid.
Now,
Oh, hi.
hello. Now lean into me. I'll guide you around the...
Sturdy floor?
Yes.
I don't think I can get any closer to you.
Now we sway. Our feet move in a box motion, like so. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
This is pretty easy. Oh! Sorry.
I'm fine. Trust me, I've taught girls who have stepped on my toes more often.
Have you taught many girls to dance?
Not many. None like you.
I'm wrapped up in a mystery, me.
That you are. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
What in his Lord's name are you then? Well, whatever you are, you don't belong here. Are you some sort of robot? We really should have got the doctor before we came and seen this. Problem is, Flip is getting all giddy over that fella. What? Oh, that ain't good. Oh, I need to figure out if you're a good thing or a bad thing. One of the doctor's growing list of enemies. Maybe Flip's seen whatever the hell you are before. Right, I'll be right back, Metal Man.
I know I'm kind of jumping ahead here, Philippa, but you are really a very good-looking girl.
Oh, you're quite the charmer, ain't you?
Is it working?
I'd be lying if I said it wasn't.
In that case...
You kissed me.
I did. Was I okay to, or did I just jump over the mark?
Flip! Flip!
Warren, are you all right?
Oh, you need to come and see this.
See what? Oh, wait. Yeah, the Metal Man.
Yes, of course. It probably wasn't the best idea for you to come in here by yourself, kid.
But you should have stopped me instead of kissing Flip.
Wait, you saw that?
Heard the whole bloody thing.
Right. Here he is, the Metal Man. Morning, chap.
You have visitors.
Yes, they were interested in meeting you.
Excellent. Have they seen the experience?
Experience? What experience?
The technology he brought with him. He showed it to myself and my friends. It's currently being tested to be able to tour. That way, more people will be able to see the experience.
You're going on tour?
That's the plan.
What's going on tour?
Wearable technology, where you're able to see places you only dreamed of.
Those are the VR headsets the auditor was on about.
Must be.
Can we see one?
So, what is it that fills the rest of this building?
The rest of it?
When we were outside, I noticed that this building went very far back. That cannot be all part of the theater, surely.
I think it's just full of equipment, but I wouldn't know. Paul gave me strict instructions to remain here with the main attraction on stage. I help get volunteers up.
Volunteers to use the headsets?
Yep. Then they love them ever so much because they have one made and taken home. So we never see them again because they have one of theirs.
Well, I see we have guests. Guests who should not be on the stage. Tina, why are they on the stage?
They were interested in the headsets, Doctor.
Ah, right. But best not read into our secrets too much. Where would the fun be in that?
Do you know about the room behind the theater?
Room? No, sorry. Now, if you could leave, our audience will be joining us for the first show soon.
I need to take this.
Yes, of course. Looking forward to the performance.
What are you doing, Doctor?
It's all very well taking the technology away, Auditor, but we need to find out the bigger picture here.
And what makes you think there is a bigger picture?
Does the fact that once the volunteers have tried the device, they are never seen again bother you? Tina is led to believe they are simply given the entertainment to enjoy at home. I, however...
Think she is lying?
No, she isn't lying. She is saying what she believes to be true. She is the monkey, and we need to find the organ grinder.
Dr. Paul Thomas?
Precisely.
Yes, it should work so much better here. No more fails. Cyber Leader.
Is everything ready to go?
Yes, soon you will have more metal friends to join you.
We have no need for friends.
You know what I mean. It's the same plan as before. The volunteers wear the headset, and they see green pastures, sunshine, and happiness. Then around them, in the outside world, the conversion will have begun.
But now, on a bigger scale.
I have learned from our previous mistakes in our research. There should be a 60% intake now, rather than 30% of before.
You have done well, Doctor.
Thank you. With your technology, the things we could achieve, making images come to life, they feel no pain. I cannot thank you enough.
You take thought of the consequences.
If people lecture us for processing towards the future, so be it. Now, showtime. Get ready for your next soldier to join your ranks, Metal Man.
Ready the conversion chamber. Yes, Server Leader.
Is it advisable to have this many people here to witness something they shouldn't?
But if there's one thing I've learned from the human race, it is that they tend to forget. A lot.
I'm actually more concerned about their safety.
We need Tina and Paul to trust us. We need to fit in. That way, the show will just go on as normal. No cover-ups, no false illusions.
Ah, I see.
All right, Doctor. Fancy seeing you.
Philippa! WARIN! What are you doing here?
We came to see this VR.
Doctor, we saw a metal man.
Metal Man? Sit by me, Flip. Tell me more.
What does a metal man have to do with any of this?
I reckon it brought the technology here to begin with.
Okay. When you say Metal Man, what did it look like?
Well, metal. And a man.
Sheer poetry, your way with words, magic, you know that. Hilarious.
Well, ask a stupid question, get a stupid answer.
I have a very bad feeling about all of this. I feel like this goes a lot more in depth than a simple VR headset.
Oh, look. It's Flip's favourite person.
Hey, shut up, you.
I feel like I'm missing some context.
Starting.
Good afternoon to you all. I believe you have all come here today to witness the future, and we will deliver that to you. Firstly, allow me to introduce my colleagues, Dr. Paul Thomas and our friend Tina Bates.
Now let us begin.
The tape currently being played on the screen above is an example of a 2D version of what the wearer will see.
Now, we can make this experience even better with the ability to be there, in the image, in the picture.
They really don't get how any of this works, do they?
No, I don't think they do.
This black box is placed on the wearer's eyes, and they are transported to this very garden you can see on the projection behind me.
A volunteer, anyone. Ah, you, sir, in the yellow coat, please make your way up to the stage.
I have a feeling this is going to end very badly.
So, sir, your name?
Oh, hello. I'm known as Mr. Davies.
If you could take a seat, Mr. Davies. Tina, can you turn off the projector, please?
Of course, Eric.
Now, I will place the headset on Mr. Davis's eyes.
In a moment, Tina will once again turn on the projector, but this time it will be directed towards the headset. Then, Mr. Davies here will describe what he sees before him.
Oh, this is so cool. All I can see is darkness.
Hang on, Mr. Davies. Give us a moment. Tina?
Get ready, sir, in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, damn.
What do you see?
Grasslands. Birds. The sunlight breaking through the trees. It's beautiful.
Truly a happy place, Mr. Davies? A happy place you will remember for as long as you're able to?
Yes, sir. It almost feels as if I'm there. So quiet, peaceful. I wish I could stay here forever.
Where did our Mr. Davies go?
That's a good question.
So he's just vanished and no one questioned it?
No, they did not.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I need to meet this metal man, Flip. Do you think this Eric will take me for a little chat?
I don't see why not.
Warren, Auditor, I need you to do a little bit of snooping for me.
Doctor, I am not one of your minions to be bossed around.
What do you need us to do?
Get into the back of the theater. Something happened behind the scenes, but I have a sneaky suspicion no one will willingly show us.
Sure, I can do that. Auditor,
I'm not so sure.
you want to find the culprit that brought this technology here, right? This is all part of the mystery to find out who did.
Go on, Auditor. Live a little. Enjoy your job for once.
I do enjoy my job.
I mean, enjoy it more. Go on. You go before Eric and Tina makes their way to us.
Stay safe.
You too, kid.
Ah, Philippa. Did you enjoy our little demonstration?
Of course. It was well good.
Ah, who is this?
This is Philippa.
Hi.
Hello. So Eric brought you here to show off, did he?
Well, I wouldn't really say to show off. We met the metal man.
Impressing another woman, I see.
Oh, come on, Tina.
No. Myself and Paul have used our findings to help fund future projects, to better the world and its future. You just use it to brag and to get into girls' underwear.
Hang about? What?
Oh, she's just joking.
No, she is not. He brings girls back, makes them swoon for him, then gets his end away. I must say, though, Eric, your standards are slipping.
You what?
Can we drop the domestics, please?
Doctor? He kissed me.
Enough! Enough! If you all so wish, this can be discussed later. But I'm not here to witness lovers' tiffs and jealousy.
Lovers' tiffs?
I am not jealous.
Anyway, young Eric, nice to meet you. I wish to see this fascinating metal man of yours. Apparently he resides in your residence. Don't worry, no showing off or kissing is required on my end. Come on, lead the way.
Yes, yeah, sure.
What is this place?
A workshop of some kind?
Auditor, look at this saw.
It's covered in blood.
What are they doing back here?
I think I know, but I really hope I'm wrong.
What is it?
A conversion chamber. They must strap people down, make them see the most beautiful things they can while on the outside.
They're being chopped into bits.
No, while they are turned into mindless metal men with no feeling, no emotions.
That metal man me and Flips was made in a place like this.
Yes, and Mr. Davies.
You are intelligent, a time lady, but no one known to us.
Where's Mr. Davies?
Previous of that name, make yourself known.
You turned him into one of you!
Why here? Why now? Why use the headsets? Why not just attack?
They scream less.
You metal men are sick and twisted.
The Cybermen are superior. Your emotions make you weak.
Run, Warren!
Get them.
We outran them? Or maybe they can't leave that building. Why? Warren? Warren? Oh no.
Doctor? Metal man? Metal man? Doctor?
Doctor.
The cyber controller. I wondered if it would be you. Reduced to the back of a cupboard, I see. Sat slumped in a chair like an old man. Are you damaged?
You are the doctor.
Yes. I already know. Do they know what you're doing, Eric? Tina? Paul?
We are building an army.
Eric, when did the Cybermen arrive?
5, maybe 6 months ago?
And yet, you're still here.
There are more. I've seen them.
These other metal men, where are they? In the back of the theatre?
Yes, yes they were.
And let me guess, it was Dr. Paul Thomas who told you that?
Dr. Thomas. I should have known he was your pawn in all of this cyber controller.
But Eric said the theatre was a new addition to all of this.
That's right. So, where was the army stored beforehand?
The old kitchen.
Take us, quickly.
Doctor, what about him?
I don't think even he has enough power to leave this room. Don't get up. I'm sure Eric can show us the way.
Holy crap!
Turn away, Tina.
No way! I'm not disgusted. I'm fascinated. What happened to them?
Botched conversion.
Those Cybermen are people.
They used to be.
And now you think they've perfected the process?
Building an army out of 1980s curiosity.
I didn't know. I swear to God, I had no idea.
Auditor!
Cyberman, Doctor. This isn't just about mess-ups in the timeline. There's a working conversion chamber at the back of the theatre.
Where's Warren?
We ran. But when I turned around...
Doctor, we have to get him.
Yes, and quickly. Auditor, any other information? Anything, even just a tiny detail?
They can't leave the theatre?
They must not have enough power.
Like the original metal man unable to get out of the chair in the other room.
Right. Grab that lighter by the cooker over there.
Wait, are we going to set this place on fire?
It's one solution. Come on, quickly.
Let me go!
Don't worry, kid. This won't be anywhere near as painful as you would think. Funny, We were hoping to convert a child next, and you happened to walk right through my front door.
The doctor will think all this hadn't come for you.
What? The man in the ridiculous coat?
He wears that for a reason. I don't know what the reason is, but I'm sure he has one.
Are you ready to experience the future?
Get that headset away! I've seen more future than you could ever fathom. I've seen planes and trains. I've seen worlds the size of coaches. I've seen beyond the stars. So much more than you ever will.
Good. Think of those places and enjoy reminiscing.
No! No!
What is this place?
A conversion chamber.
I wondered when you two would show up.
Why is there always that one crazy scientist who's willing to make deals with creatures and things they know nothing about?
You're short.
Rude. Much.
I'd just like to see how turning you into a metal man would work.
No more conversion, Paul. Especially not Flip.
Oh my God, Doctor, there's loads of them.
I see you perfected it eventually then. The conversion.
All these people see as their happy place. Lush green fields, trees, birds. Their minds are at peace.
You think that makes it better? On the outside, they are emotionless shells.
Oh my God! Warren!
What have you done to him?
He failed. Apparently, we can't yet convert children.
You are seriously messed up, mate. Warren, can you hear me?
No, Flip, don't remove the headset. If that's still on, he has no clue what happened.
But he...
This stops now, Dr. Thomas. No more experiments. No more deals with the metal men. Now either you end this, or I will.
A gun doctor? Not what I expected. Not what I expected at all.
Doctor, what are you doing? Why did you even get that?
He made a deal with the devil. You have butchered men, and now children. Why? What is your human nature? Where is your compassion, your emotions? Wait.
Emotions make people weak, Doctor. You are currently the one pointing a gun at my face, and all because of fear and anger.
They already got to you, didn't they?
Yes, and once I've learned how to maintain their power, our army will march out and save others from emotions and feelings.
Doctor, drop the gun. This isn't you.
Flip, he took Warren. He has killed Warren.
Go on, shoot me then.
Flip, go.
What? But Doctor, Warren, we can't leave him.
We have no choice. We need to go.
No. There has to be something we can do.
Flip, hand me a VR.
Doctor.
Do it!
What are you doing?
Putting it on to Paul.
What?
He won't fight. If he wanted to attack us, he would have done it by now. That power source hasn't lasted as long as you'd hoped, has it? He's in that happy place now, along with everyone else there.
Doctor. There has to be a way we can save Warren, right? Doctor, please.
There's not, Philippa. I'm sorry.
But he's just a kid. Doctor, please. No.
We are going to go back into the theatre and set fire to all of this. The machines and the technology.
The people.
They aren't people anymore. Even Dr. Thomas here was lost long ago.
We can't. We can't.
Come on.
And the cyber leader just stopped functioning.
Its link was broken. It's just a shell now.
You must make sure it's destroyed, Eric. No evidence of any of this is allowed to remain. Any knowledge you gain for this needs to be forgotten.
Yes, of course. Nothing will remain.
This. Warren.
Go to her, Doctor. She's grieving.
Everyone grieves in different ways.
Sometimes a hug helps. Even just a little.
I do wonder if some of what those Cybermen believe is true. Do emotions make us weak? Love? Hate? Sadness?
You need all of those emotions to be human.
Yes, Auditor, exactly. Emotions are not a weakness. At points, they are a strength.
Go to her.
Yes, I shall. Philippa. Flip.
Why him? We were meant to protect him, Doctor.
I know. When I bring each person on board, it is my duty to look after all of you. Protect you all. And I've failed, once again.
How many have you lost? Will I die travelling with you? What are the chances of me actually getting back to my old life after all this?
I can take you back, if that's what you want.
No. I just...
Come here, Flip.
What are you?
It's a hug. Come on. I will miss him. And I will never forget him. I will never forget any of you. That is the promise I can keep.
Can we go back to the TARDIS now? I just want to leave, Doctor. Please.
Of course, Flip. Whatever you say, whatever you wish.
And myself and the Doctor left. Our TARDIS team broken. The Doctor stood at the console for a moment, just staring into the central column. It almost looked like he was reminiscing. His eyes welled up, but he never cried. I did enough of that for the both of us the next few hours. The kid we'd met on a battlefield, conquered dinosaurs and ancient Egyptian myths. He'd seen me age and been stuck in the belly of a worm. I do hope he gets to remember the fun we all had adventuring. The Doctor, myself, and my out-of-time little brother.
It's strange being here. I know I've been here for a while now, but it's peaceful. I know this is it. It's my end. But I'll never forget those journeys. The thrill of the adventure. Me flipping the Doctor, off to explore the world, the stars, and the universe.
You have been listening to TT Productions 23, Crossed Wires. The Doctor was played by Asa Holmes. Flip, Joanna Baker. WARIN, Dexter Harris. The Auditor, Amelia Snowdon. Tina, Heather Leigh Cameron. Eric, AJ Carter. Paul, Brian Chapman. Mr. Davies, Andrew Segura. Cybermen, Aidan O'Connor. It was written by Abby Louise and Casper John, directed by Abby Louise, produced by Jimmy Wolfe, with sound design by Abby Louise. TT Productions 23, bringing adventures to audio.